I hope guys you are watching my previous videos. In that I have covered the how to log in the Salesforce, how to sign up the Salesforce, how to create an app, what is meant by app, how to create the object and how to create a field with a live example. And in this video we'll discuss what is meant by the field dependency and how to create the field dependency, and what is meant by the page layout and how to use the page layout in your app. Hi, myself Saurabh Shende and welcome to Saurabh Infotech Solution. Before sharing the screen, I request you please like this video and subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that you will get a notification regarding the latest video, Salesforce development and related solutions also. Okay, in this video we'll discuss field dependency and second is a page layout. So first questions, what is a field dependency? What is a field dependency? Field dependency are the filter that allows to change the content in the pick list based on the value in another field in another object. Is a field dependency definition. You can search it on Google, you will get the exact definition or various type of definition. You can use also this type of definitions. So in previous example we will create a passport management system app. The passport management system app. In that we will create a one object, that is address object. On that we will create so many fields, but in this video we will study what field dependency. So we will focus only the pick list field because your definition is also a pick list field. So this is a 3 pick list fields: country, state and city. Now we will use the field dependency on this object for the this field. Okay, so first step, go to the setup, click on the setup, then click on the object manager. This is the object manager. So in the address object we have created the 3 field. Okay, I will refresh this page, just wait. In address object I have created the 3 field. First one is a country, second is a state and third one is a city. So now I am using the field dependency on that field. So I will enter the addresses. This is a custom object. Click on the address, then click on the field dependency, field and relationship, then click on the field dependency, then click on the new button. Then this is a controlling field and dependent field. In that in controlling field I have select the country in the controlling field, and second is a dependent field. I have select the state in the dependent field. I will explain you why I am selecting this controlling field and the dependent field, country and state. So first I click on the continue button. So loading. Okay, now in India there are the two currently this I have selected Maharashtra and Rajasthan. For the USA I have selected California and Texas. Click on the include values, okay, and click on the save button. Now back to that object, first refresh this page, and in address object try to create a record. Click on the new button. In that there is a one field, that is a country. When I am selecting the India, okay, when I am selecting the India, state will be the 2, that is a Maharashtra and Rajasthan, which is currently selected. Okay, now when I am selecting the USA, okay, and these two states will be visible, but Maharashtra and Rajasthan will not visible on this here, because in the country we have select USA. While I am selecting the India, this state will be the Maharashtra and Rajasthan will be the display. So this is a controlling field, country is a controlling field and state is a dependent field. Now when I am selecting the India, now state will be the Maharashtra, but and city will be the all others, just like Nagpur, Jodhpur, Los Angeles and Houston. Now I am creating the field dependency on the state and city. So go to object manager first, go to the object manager, then click on the address object, click on the address object, click on the field dependency, then click on the field and relationship, then click on the field dependency. Now we have already created one field dependency, that is a country and state. Now I am creating the new field dependency, that is a state and city. Controlling field is a state and dependent field is a city. So click on the continue. Now in Maharashtra there are the two city. First one is a Nagpur, second is a Jodhpur. In the Rajasthan there are the two city, Jodhpur. In Maharashtra there is a one city, that is a Nagpur. In Rajasthan there is a one city, that is a Jodhpur. In California there is a one city, that is Los Angeles. And Texas is a Austin city. Then click on the include button and click on the save. Okay, back to the go to that object. First refresh this page. Okay, try to create a new record. Click on the new button. In that, click on the country. I have selected India. Click on the state Maharashtra, then city will be Nagpur. While I am selecting the USA, state will be the California and Los Angeles. This is nothing but the field dependency, which is including the controlling and the dependent field. Now we'll see the page layout. So what is a page layout? What is the definition of the page layout? Page layout controls the layout and organization of the field, button, quick action, mobile and lighting action, expanded lookup and related lists of the object. By using this page layout, we'll create the separate section for just like a separate section for just contact details, education details, basic information. It's good for the visibility. We'll see how to create the page layout in your app. So first go to the object manager, first go to the setup, then object manager. Now we are using this page layout on the applicant field. In this case we have also already we'll create only the first name, last name, mobile number and gender. In that we will create first email ID field, and second one is a contact mobile number. So first go to the applicant, then we are using the page layout. So go to the applicant object, click on the object. So click on the field dependence, field and relationship, click on the new button, click on the email, that is a data type. We will create the email ID field. So click on the next button, enter the email ID. So click on next, visible to all. save and new, because I want to create the second field, that is the email ID. Second one is a contact mobile number. So I will select the data type as a number. Click on the next button, mobile number. Click on the next button. Mobile number is already present. I have create, yes, I have already created the mobile number. So I will create a new field, just like in applicant field. I will enter the address field for the study purpose. I will create the one, select the text area and click on the next button, address, and click on the next button. Click on the visible, click on the next, save. So I will refresh this page, that is applicant, and try to create a new record. Click on the new button, and this is the first name, last name, mobile number, gender, email and address. Recently I will create a field, that is email ID and address. Address is not necessary, but I will show only for the study purpose, because I have also already created the address object. I will remove from that, but stay. Okay. So we will use the page layout on this applicant object. So click on the object manager, then go to the applicant object, click on the applicant object, then click on the page layout, then click on the applicant layout. Now we'll see this field which I have recently created. First one is a first name, last name, mobile number, gender, email and address. Now our requirement is create the separate section for, just like I will create one section, that is a new section. I have enter the basic information. Enter the basic information. Click on the OK. In that I want to show the basic information as a first name. I will drag and drop, and second one is the last name. Okay, I have created one section, that is a basic information, and first name and last name is drag, and click on the save button. Now go to first applicant object and refresh this page and try to create a new record. I click on the new button. In that I have recently created the basic information section. In that I have dug the first name and last name. Okay, same thing. Go to the object. I have created one separate section for the contact detail. So go to that applicant object, then click on the page layout, then go to that page layout, create a one section, that is a contact information. Okay, click on the OK button. Then I have entered the email ID and mobile number, then click on the save button. After that, back to that object, refresh this page and try to create a new record. First I have created the basic information section, then second one is a contact information. By using this step, we can use this page layout in your object. Now we'll see the account object. This is standard object. This already use the page, already use this page layout, just like address information, account information. This type you can use the page layout as per your requirement by setting the section button using the quick action, mobile lighting action, expanded lookup and related list of the object. Okay, so in next video we'll discuss the relationship. What is it mean by relationship? What are the types of relationship? In that we'll cover only the two types, that is a lookup and master data relationship in the next video. In another video we'll cover the all types of the relationship. I hope guys you are clear this today's video session topic regarding the field dependency and the page layout. In next video we'll cover the what are the types of relationship, what is a relationship. I request you can like this video and subscribe this channel, and you can support me by using the thanks button. Thank you.